I started the company back in 2005. I felt like I wanted to give originators a better opportunity than where they were in terms of operationally. It seemed like back in '05 during the crazy refi times that everybody was just putting anybody in a processing seat. And as a loan officer or a mortgage advisor, when you're out there building your business and your commission only, you really need people that know what they're doing and can get your loans to the finish line with as little or no involvement as possible from the mortgage advisor. And that was ultimately the goal, was to be able to give these people unbelievable support so they could just go out and do what they do best, which is sell.
Everybody here wants to make loans happen. They want to make people's dreams happen of homeownership. We are hitting every objection, every hurdle as hard as we can as a company.
It takes work ethic. It takes commitment. Derek Jeter didn't get 3,000 hits by being out in bars every night and partying, and he did it through sacrifice and being a leader every single day. For us, it's the same thing. We don't look at what our peers are doing or what other companies are doing. We hold ourselves to a higher standard.
Having that support network available to you, it's still, there's so much to learn when it comes to this industry. And having that 25 years, 30 years of history behind you, and that all of that knowledge as a resource, that's indispensable.
I'm encouraged to succeed here. I'm not pressured, I'm encouraged. I put enough pressure on myself, so I need to work for a company that's gonna encourage me, support me, and help me when I need it.
I think that's why I wanted to create the principles. Was it's a great way to go back to something in tough times, right? To be able to look at, hey, when things get a little challenging, how do we handle it? When we have new people come on board, what do we expect from them? And our principles address all of those things. Those 5 simple principles, I think, cover a lot of ground, and it really lays the groundwork for what we expect as a company here.
Province Mortgage has received so many 5-star reviews because we're willing to go the extra mile for any client and what they need.
What I saw that was special was that they've been around for a really long time. They've got all the big technology that is kind of a big part of the mortgage industry now, but with that local branch feel.
When we became fully delegated as a lender, we talked for so long about making it happen, and then it happened, and literally overnight we were writing loans in-house and closing loans in-house. And that was something that was a huge step for us as a company, because ultimately what it did is it gave us more control over the entire process. And when you have control over the process, you're able to deliver the type of service you want. That's really why we went down that road. I think the 10-year party, I still remember standing at Warwick Country Club reflecting on how the heck did we make it 10 years, and here we are at 19 years. So yeah, there's been some great achievements along the way. But ultimately, the company has grown to, at our height, I think we were almost 80 employees, and that's all been organically through referrals and through other loan officers introducing us to people. And I think that speaks volumes about what we deliver here in terms of service for not just the customer, but for the employee as well.